Hello and welcome! This is Mouse Gunner, and we're back with some more Stellaris, continuing on with my Redwall Abbey playthrough. So, we had a new Leviathan, one that actually moves around as opposed to the ones we've seen so far, which kind of just stay static in a particular system. It came in, killed an outpost that I had just constructed, killed a construction ship, which I wasn't too pleased with either, and then I tried to send my fleet after it, but it was just slightly poorly timed. I didn't have all the fleet together at the same time, and as a result, we lost all of my fleet and engagement, but we were just so close to killing the Leviathan, and we didn't pull it off. So it was a real chance, and I took it, and unfortunately it didn't work out, but we're rebuilding the fleet, and we'll be able to put things back together. Just a little bit of a setback. In any case, let's go ahead and go through the different planets, making sure that we are pretty much good on all of them. We can upgrade that, so I'll go ahead and do so, as well as that. And then, okay, we're pretty much good, it looks like, there. Although we do have some buildings to construct. I'll go ahead and queue those up so we don't forget. So, that, we want minerals, basic mine. And then, do we not have a power hub yet? I'm going to assume we don't, so I'll build a power hub, which I won't be able to do, actually, yet. So we'll build it here instead. Here we'll just build a basic power plant. Okay, we've done all that. Another thing that we have going on this planet is a possibility of getting some modules here that will help out the system. Let's go ahead and build those. And you know what, we could do the last module too. There we go, synchronized defenses. Okay. Now, the real problem is if that thing comes back, I have no defenses against it because my fleet got wiped out. But I am currently rebuilding the fleet. It just going to take a little bit of time. Speaking of rebuilding the fleet, we have our Corvette assembly yard, so let's start building some Corvettes. I don't know how many I'm building here. We'll try. I think that's as many as I want. So we'll go with 15 for now. And you know what, screw it, we can afford it. I don't know how many I'm building. I want to stop, I think, at minimum of 30. So we need 25. We need 5 more. Perfect. All right. Build that. And away we go. Now, because Navi has that assembly yard, we should be building those Corvettes really rapidly. As a matter of fact, I think I built one more Corvette than we needed. So let me come back in there because I forgot that we actually had a spare Corvette. I'm just gonna cancel that one. And
system survey complete.
Okay, assigned ship finished a system survey and no longer has anything to do, so we'll have you survey this system, and this system. And while I'm at it, I would like this. Well, we're going to have to wait until you're done with all your construction, aren't we? You're well over there, so I don't know if I want to do that yet. So we'll just be patient. At least this gives me the opportunity to get the tech we need.
Complete.
Okay. What's going on here? Why are we getting a highlight? I'm feeling that that is a bug. Maybe if I clear these. There we go. That shouldn't have been doing that repeatedly like that.
Construction complete.
I'm surprised that the United and African stars are still around. Because they were at war with these guys here. I mean, maybe they've been made vassals or something. I would assume that's a war goal that you can do. It's not something I've actually tried to do, but out of curiosity, do you get more energy credits here? Yeah, we do, because of the adjacency bonus, as well as the food. We get more food because of the adjacency bonus. That's good. Okay. This planet's a little bit of a problem because it doesn't have that much food. I mean, I can always build more things on the surface. Oh. Speaking of which. And we have plenty of empty space to do that. But I'm going to wait, I think, at this point. Oh, you know what? Why wait? Let's see what we can do here. So, hydroponic farm would be the main way that we get food. Let's do that. And then when it's done, we'll just move a population point over to it so that we can get some growth there. Okay. Moving along. Construction ship is almost where we want it to be to rebuild that observation post. Okay. I take it... See, I don't get to see what the results are. But this, like, smaller republic declared war here, and I don't really know if they gained anything out of it, or what. It looks like they gained territory out of the Union of the Juvan Order. I'd be really surprised if this little empire beat these big guys that are also in a federation with these guys over here. I mean, they were in a war earlier, but it's been years. A lot of things going on here.
Construction complete. System survey complete. Construction complete.
Alright. Over here, we finished all the things in the spaceport. So let's go and build ourselves a construction ship. That was something I was waiting to do. And what else can we do on this planet's surface? I mean, we're more or less good to go here. We're upgrading some hydroponic farms. There's a lot of food on this planet, so there should be no problem with growth. Even though I think this race does not grow particularly quickly. Alright, what do we have die there? A scientist. Must have been one of our science ship scientists, though. Which it was. Okay, well, we'll assign a new leader here. And you're going to need to recruit. I'm going to go ahead and take the rocketry guy because we don't have really anyone that is... Oh, wait. Custom AI assistant. Research speed, survey speed, and anomaly research speed. Well, that's all good. Let's go ahead and do that because this person could maybe be a candidate for a scientist later. I mean, they're kind of older, but that's an interesting trait. I haven't seen it before. Why not? We'll take them. And then you can be on that science ship getting experience. So, go ahead and finish this survey here. And then, I don't know if we had you queued up to do other surveys. Probably these systems here. So, I will do that. And if it is a redundant order that we already have given someone else, it's not the end of the world. But I don't think that's the case. Okay. Take care of some of these messages so they go away.
System survey complete.
Okay. We have this one construction ship with nothing to do. I figure we have plenty of influence, so I would like an outpost to expand our border. And if I were to put it anywhere, I'm thinking not that star, because we can't do anything. Maybe this one here. It's kind of close. We'll probably be able to expand and get maybe 3 of these stars here at worst. And we get some science pickups, engineering, and And maybe we can build more outposts to come down here. Again, no colonizable worlds, but there are some strategic resources and other stuff that I'd like to get. So, go ahead and build an outpost. Right there. Okay. We're also building another outpost over here. Now that will drain my influence gain quite a bit, but what else am I going to do with the influence? Okay, research complete. Great. We can upgrade our spaceports. So let's go to new research here. And I'm going to want to do stuff that helps our combat ability. So we can do advanced railgun. I haven't seen this in forever. So I think for sure I'm going to probably take it. Because we can do this anytime. We can do this anytime. I'd rather do the thing that we don't necessarily have the ability to do whenever we want. So I'm going to do the advanced railgun. And upgrade our weapons. And then it's time to do some ship designing here. So go to the ship designer. And we'll go into our battleship. And we'll just clear the design for now. Alright, so it already automatically gave us the best tech here. Which is good. Let's go ahead and figure out what we want here. So I would like as many hangar slots as I can get. So carrier core or hangar core. Well, the hangar core gives me... Well, we'll take a little bit of a look here. So we can either do one large weapon slot or we can do two medium slots. Out of curiosity, what else we got here? So it was broadside bow, artillery bow, and hangar bow. Well, hangar bow I'm definitely going with. So either medium weapons or a large weapon. I'll go with that. Okay, so for this, we either get more medium weapons and only a single hangar core, or we get more hangar core. More hangar slots. I'm going to go with carrier core. And now we have to actually put the weapons in here. So we have a lot of different weapon choices. And we know we're going to get better rail guns. And currently, railguns have a range of 85 versus a range of 80 and 80. So, for sure, I'm going to put this into the large slot. And then, I still think we have a range advantage, so I might put this in the medium slot too. I would have also liked to have an upgrade to our point defense weapons, which we haven't had in a while. And then I may, just to vary up the weapon designs here, because we're going to have armor ignoring and shield damage bonuses. Maybe we get those shields down entirely with the disruptor, or alternatively, we ignore armor. Which one does more damage in a small slot? So small slot 9 to 17, 5 to 10. The thing is, I don't know what Leviathans have. It doesn't look like they have... they don't have shields. At least the ones I've been facing. I'm sure that Dreadnought probably has traditional ship systems. But I don't know if they have armor either. So a bonus to armor damage or a bonus to shield damage, I don't know if that would really matter to a Leviathan. And we're kind of trying to go after Leviathans here. So I think what I'm going to go for is actually the most damage we can get, which looks like at this size is actually the plasma accelerator, because the railgun does 6 to 21, this does 9 to 17. It's the best minimum damage. This has better maximum damage and also technically better range. Alright, well, I'll take the plasma accelerator, although you can make arguments for a couple different choices there. And then we'll do the point defense, which, you know, is a no-brainer. There's only really one choice there. And then now we need the hangar stuff, so let's choose that. So we've got level 3 bombers. I think what we do, though, is we just do a single bomber wing, and we do 2 fighter wings. Because these ships will be working with the cruisers, which also have hangars. Okay, we're pretty much good there. Now let's go in here. Now, I don't have anything for the A slot yet. Oh, actually, no, we have shield capacitors. So we'll put those in. And as a matter of fact, we can upgrade a lot of our ship designs as a result. Now we need power. We're going to need a lot of power. And let's get our shields. So, shields, minimum. And we might need one more thing of power. And then we do another thing of shields, I guess. I'm not sure if I like that. I do want some capacity for armor. We do something like that and then just fill it out with armor. For the rest, boop and boop. Okay, well, that is the ship for now. We're going to have to upgrade it in a little bit because we're going to have better warp drives, and we're also coming out with better railguns. But for now, this is going to be it. Let's go ahead and save that. Okay. And I also want to come into the cruiser, just make sure, yeah, we do not have something set up properly here. As a matter of fact, why do I not have the point defense weapons? That's odd. And I guess we'll do the change to the plasma accelerator here. As we've already discussed, we have the torpedo tube. We actually need improved bombers here. And then we have the A slots, which we can put these shield capacitors in. I mean, honestly, if we had these things when I engaged that Leviathan, we probably would have defeated it. Okay, these are all good to go. So, we need better power, though. We're going to do that. As a matter of fact, these take up a lot of power, don't they? Alright, let's see what we can do. Oh, we just upgrade this power source. Well, that was one way of doing it. Alright, that will do. So we've got some shield capacitors that should fill up our shields if we take damage. And we have increased abilities here. I don't know why I didn't have the point defense weapons active. Alright, let's go ahead and save that sucker. And then we need to come into the destroyer. So the destroyer, I don't know if I really need to change. I'm going to assume no. And then the Corvette looks like it's good to go as well, although it is using older power systems. And we might be able to get away upgrading it. And actually removing one of these guys. Not sure. We could see. Yeah, see, that's not going to work. So, it's probably set up this way for a reason. We could fit the shield capacitor in, though. And then upgrade to balance it out. Save. Yes. And then destroyer also can fit the shield capacitor. So we'll do that. Shield capacitor. Put that in. And then we just upgrade our power to give us enough to run that system. Looks like we're going to have to upgrade it all the way. Alright, we're good to go, I think. Although once we upgrade the engines, that's going to be a little bit more of a problem. Let's go ahead and save that. So this should really help the ability of our ships. Now, we do have the cruiser fleet being able to be upgraded here. So let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll think about what we do after that. Okay, we're a declaration. Wishes to declare war against the Union of Juven Odor. That's not really good timing for me. I'm still rebuilding my fleet. Does give us time to respond to it. I'm gonna wait. We've got time.
Construction complete.
Okay, we've got a civilization encountered. We have detected the presence of a primitive alien civilization. Okay, they have advanced to the equivalent of an Iron Age. Okay. Interesting. So that's down here somewhere. So that war. I'm not really ready to do it. I mean, I could. But I do not have much fleet strength accumulated yet.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
We're going to try and wait until the last second to start this war. Okay, our ships are upgraded. So the cruisers by themselves are worth 1,700. I can probably cobble together a single fleet here with what I have produced so far. Redwall's actually done with his destroyer fleet. So what I'd like to have happen here is we're going to leave the Union of Juven Odor to our allies for the meantime, but we're going to send our fleet after these guys. So we're going to have to assemble here. The destroyers are going to need to upgrade, though. And hopefully we can get all this done before our time runs out on making a decision here. As a matter of fact, I'm going to slow down time here so I don't miss it. Matter of fact, there it is. So we've got 4 months. And at this point, what corvettes we have is probably going to have to be enough. So I'm going to send them over here. And if we have time to upgrade the fleet, I will. But if not, I won't. And we also need to hire an admiral as well. So I'll wait until just before the war to do that. Okay, our destroyers are still upgrading. Ooh, what we got here? Ah, that's right. We'll just do that for now, and then you can pop up there. There must be more migration off of this planet. All right, let's do that. Okay, we're jumping over.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
Destroyers are ready to go. So, first task force. Come on down. Join the rest of the fleet here. So I don't know, we might just be able to manage maybe a 4,000 strength fleet here. This
System survey.
Kind of a distraction that I didn't really want to deal with either. So I've got 2 months to respond, although I'm a little bit afraid that this will go away. Okay, so Redwall, at your spaceport, I would like to upgrade your spaceport to the next level. And Urbic over here, build me 5 more cruisers. And we'll wait a little bit longer before we respond to this. But all these ships should be arriving. Matter of fact, I think I'm just going to cancel the one move to upgrade. Rather than... Alright. Let's go ahead and do it. What are the demands? So, the Zoom Commonwealth get a planet. Not sure which planet. I get a planet over here. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. The Zoom Confederated Planets, which is where? Over here. They get to liberate a planet. We get to humiliate. And the Zoom Commonwealth also gets another planet. You know what? Screw this. Vote no. I don't want this war. I mean, if it happens, it happens, but... that doesn't benefit me at all. So why would I do it? You know what? You know what? Science is still more important, I think. Yeah, alright. We get the fleet all together. Yeah, let's speed up time here.
Construction complete.
If that had been more something in my favor, I would have done it, but it's clearly not in my favor. So I'm not going to do it. Construction ship. Finish this. Now you can build me the research station. That should have been built a long time ago. Alright, what's going on here? That the Star Directorate are integrating the Zoom Confederate. Okay, that's fine. I don't care.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
What do we got here? Subject integration begun. Okay, again, don't care. Alright, so these guys are all together. So you can merge. Then you can upgrade.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete. System survey complete. Construction complete.
See, I don't have sensors on this region to know if it's still there. That's just the last spot I saw it.
Construction complete.
Okay. So that was all the Corvettes being finished. Let's just go back over to Mossflower with the fleet. And we'll grab all the Corvettes and put them in Mossflower orbit. And upgrade them to the latest designs while we're at it. Actually, don't do that. If you're already in Navi, instead, you can upgrade fleet there. There, that makes more sense. Okay, Mossflower, you have finished. By the way, did we already told you to do something. Oh, no, we didn't. Finished. Okay, go ahead and build mining stations here. Okay, Mossflower. Build. Battleship. Battleship, battleship, battleship. Here. You can build... I would like 6 of these things. But we won't be able to afford that many. So just start building 2. And Herbic is still building the cruisers. So Navi, you do me a favor and also build me some destroyer assembly yards. And you can get on rebuilding the destroyers as well.
System survey complete.
And then... I'm not sure if these guys' ships got upgraded or not. Looks like they were going to queue it, but... Resources storage full. We're going to need to go to these guys, communicate with them. We would like to trade for minerals. And boop and boop. And there you go. Goodbye.
Construction complete.
Okay, science ship not having anything to do. Survey that system. Survey that system. We do have a habitable world here.
Construction complete.
Okay. There's the outpost. You can build me mining stations.
System survey complete.
Okay, science ship no longer has anything to do, so survey. Survey. Alright, well, I think this is a good point to go ahead and put a cut in the video. So we've expanded our empire, and we're getting towards where we need to be to replace the fleet we just lost, as well as upgrade it, because we're currently building battleships. So we're almost to the size of the fleet we had. I would say we're maybe 2/3 of the way there to halfway there, somewhere in between there. And also upgrading it with the battleships, which I would like to have 6 total. So that'd be 2 per fleet if we were to break them off into thirds like we had before. And then there would be 10 destroyers, 10 corvettes, and 5 cruisers per fleet. But altogether, we'll probably keep them together, and then we'll try and find this Leviathan if we can, if it's still in the area. It probably isn't, but if it is still in the area, we'll see it. And if it's not still in the area, then we won't. And if we don't find it, what I might do is I might go after the Dimensional Horror instead. Although I think the Dimensional Horror is more powerful than that thing was, because I don't know. We'll just see. In any case, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. This is Mouse Gunner, signing out.